Okay, get tuned up and be ready to capo on fret 4. If you do not have a capo, you can do the old trick where you put a pencil onto your fingerboard and use either hair ties, which I don't have, believe it or not, or rubber bands, and wrap around the back. There's a couple videos on YouTube, if I remember, I'll put in the description to show you how to do it. It's a very easy and inexpensive way to capo up your guitar to fret 4. The first chord in the song for the intro is going to be a C chord with the G on the top. It's one of my favorite sounds. And then you're going to move up 2 frets, and you're going to play a D. That's really a D6 11. D6 and with an 11 in the parentheses, believe it or not. The 11th is really the open 3rd string, and the 6th is the open 2nd string. So that gives this kind of modern D sound, almost like a harp-like effect. Then you're going to take this 3rd fret and you're going to play with your 2nd finger. You're going to go down to the 2nd fret relative to the capo. So 3rd fret 2nd. Then you're going to the 2nd string 3rd fret with your 2nd finger, and then the 3rd string open. So you have, the true rhythm is really beautiful way to end an intro. So after 2 of these, now let's move on to the verse. You have a common tone 3rd string 2nd fret on these chords. So it's going to go D, F sharp, G add 9, D, F sharp, E minor. It's going to repeat that progression 8 times. So that's quite a while to play that same progression, especially when it's somewhat tricky. Okay, after you do that 8 times, then we break into the chorus. The chorus is fairly straightforward. It's just D, G, D, E minor. So regular D. It's going to end the chorus with F to C. Now I've picked up a C chord off of one of my students who likes to play a lot of all-time low songs, and she always plays her C without the 2nd finger. There's something about that middle register D ringing that gives this chord such a lift. After your bar F, then we're back into where D is a common tone with all those chords. So bringing that D back in that last chord of the chorus is actually a good idea sonically, in terms of all the harmonies that will be ringing out. Sonically. I like that word, I had to use it. Sonic. We'll call that the sonic C. One other thing you could do during this chorus, D, G, D with F sharp. To be honest, I'd probably prefer that. Always remember that when you're playing a D with an F sharp in the bass, it's got 2 places to go. It's either going back up to G, or it's going down to E minor. So you get this sound of descent. G, D minor, I'll do the other. G, D, F sharp, E minor. So now we've looked at the chorus, but one thing I didn't show you was at the end of the chorus there's one measure of a D suspended chord that is kind of a transition back to the beginning. Your D suspended chord, if you remember correctly, is It's a regular D, adding your pinky to the top string on the 3rd fret. Watching a live performance of this piece, I noticed that the guitarist went back to the intro part, but he strummed the chords. And the bridge is... What is the bridge? What is the bridge? What is the bridge? The bridge is the intro. It's just the intro again. Just the intro again. Just the intro. 2 times. As for the outro, you play through the regular intro slash bridge slash now outro chords. Then you can put the end on it, or the little tail. You might want to bring back that D bass note. Just end it there. It's probably the best place to end it. That's all the parts for Ironic by Alanis Morissette. Now, I've given you the sections. It's up to you to put it together how you wish, or how it best suits you. You can either be an accompanist, or you can be the vocalist slash accompanist. Whichever part you choose, be free when you're playing it. I mean, you don't have to play it exactly according to the score or according to the recording. You can add a little bit of your own flavor to it. You may have to capo on a different fret according to the vocalist's range. This is an excellent song to have on your performance list. There is no doubt that this song has wide appeal. Now, it is a 90s song, so it's a little bit older. However, it's good to beef up your repertoire with songs from every decade, and then you are sure to have something for everyone.